Hello and welcome to the 39th Annual Student Leadership Awards. I'm Jalen, current student.
And I'm Jordan, back at it as a brand new, fresher than those shoes that you bought during quarantine, UM-Dearborn alum. We're so excited to be here today to bring you this event.
Before we get started, we want to thank the Office of Student Life staff for giving us the opportunity to host the show.
And we want to give them the opportunity to introduce themselves. Go ahead, team. Say your name, position, and favorite ice cream flavor.
Tyler, we can't hear you.
I think you're muted.
Oh, yeah, it wouldn't be a Zoom call without, one of those instances, right? So I am Tyler Gannett. I lead the Office of Student Life. I have a favorite ice cream flavor of mint chocolate chip. It is by far and away the tastiest, albeit somewhat controversial in my household.
Hello, everyone. My name is Aryka Rice. I'm a student life coordinator for new student engagement in the Office of Student Life, and my favorite ice cream flavor is cookies and cream.
Hi, everyone. My name is Julie Colbath, and I'm the coordinator of Civic Engagement in the Office of Student Life, and my favorite ice cream flavor is Ben & Jerry's Mint Cookie.
Hi, everyone. I'm Caitlin. I'm the coordinator for Fraternity and Sorority Life, and this is a really hard question because I really like ice cream. But if I had to pick, I would pick, there's like a mint version of cookies and cream. So it's like the best of both worlds.
Awesome. I guess I'll go. I'm lactose intolerant, so.
And I'm not. Ben & Jerry's half-baked, but like only once a month because it slows me down. All right, with that, the first part of our show will be given by Tyler. So Tyler, take it away.
I won't forget to unmute this time. So we'd like to first start with the UM-Dearborn difference makers. UM-Dearborn difference makers are at the forefront of their fields. They're improving the lives of others and making an impact here in our local communities. Nominated by our campus community, these individuals aren't just outstanding students and alumni, they embody academic and professional achievement, integrity, and leadership. This year, we are pleased to honor the following. Congratulations again to all of our difference makers.
Ooh. Thank you for that, Tyler. Being a difference maker myself, and I'm sure Jordan feels the same. It is such a pleasure and privilege to be counted amongst these stellar Wolverines. Keep up the amazing work and always live up to that difference maker title. Next up, we have Aryka recognizing our up-and-coming student leaders.
Thank you, Jalen. Our first certificate is the Emerging Leader Certificate. This certificate recognizes students whose actions have been a catalyst for increasing organizational teamwork, effectiveness, and achievement. This year, we are pleased to honor Congratulations to each of you.
Man, I'll never forget winning the Emerging Student Leader Certificate with Jalen back in 2017. We were, well, I was beardless for sure, and Jay was too, but he obviously lost the spiky hair that he had, that look he was going for him. We got the quick photo right here. That's it right there with Sergio, Orientation Leaders 2017, great summer. Anyways, so much will change for you all when you are ready to achieve our next award, and I'm sure our recipients would agree. Now, our final certificate, the Leadership Legacy Certificate, recognizes student leaders whose long-term dedication and commitment have made a positive impact on sustaining the visibility of a student organization or program. They are presented to a long-standing member or participant that has left a positive mark on the group. This year, we are pleased to honor
See some familiar names up there.
Congratulations to each of you.
So next up is the presentation of awards. Exceptional achievements demonstrated by commitment to student engagement. Through various mediums, the following nominees have made significant impacts on student life in their own unique way. On behalf of the Office of Student Life, we would like to thank each and every one of you for seeing our vision realized. Our first category this evening is presented for outstanding commitment to diversity and inclusion for a student organization. Our winner is known for connecting international students of various ethnic backgrounds and cultures through interactive meetings and events. Event structures are designed around activities that encourage attendees to express their culture freely and confidently. Since its inception, the Graduate International Student Organization, also known as GISO, has been promoting the value of inclusion and celebrating our campus's rich cultural diversity. They have established programs like monthly GISO socials, a place where students get to come together and network with each other, and they've also developed a successful mentorship program and collaborated with Career Services for Career Expo. It is an honor to present the Graduate International Student Organization with this year's awards for commitment to diversity and inclusion. Woo.
We have two recipients of our next award. Our next award is presented to individuals that have demonstrated an outstanding commitment to diversity and inclusion. Our first winner's nominator shared that her commitment to serving her fellow students and advocating for their needs is truly admirable. Our campus is better for her presence. The award winner is a member of the Pride e-board and has created an online database of resources for LGBTQ+ students on campus. She has also been instrumental in building bridges between students, faculty, staff, and administration to address LGBTQ+ student concerns and needs. She has worked tirelessly raising awareness about intersections of race, class, religion, and ability within the LGBTQ+ communities at UM-Dearborn. It is an honor to present Bethany McQuiston with this year's award for commitment to diversity and inclusion. Congratulations. Our second recipient has also demonstrated their outstanding commitment to diversity and inclusion. Their nominator shares that she's a member of the student-led DEI, or Diversity, Equity, and Inclusion Focus Group on campus as a graduate student representative, working closely with faculty and staff to bring around inclusion changes on campus. She's committed to the values of diversity and inclusion. For example, for the Inclusion Week, she made sure she included several cultural and ethnic student organizations, as well as LGBTQ+, veterans, women, and people with disabilities. This not only helped in increasing a sense of community, but also made sure that students are aware about the importance of inclusion and diversity on campus. It is an honor to present Bhuvana Raman with this year's second award for commitment to diversity and inclusion. Congratulations.
Our next award is the Daniel E. Little Commitment to Civic Engagement and Volunteer Service for a Student Group. This is awarded to groups that have made notable advancements to the university's Metropolitan Impact mission. Our recipient group has modeled what it means to be a civically engaged student by promoting the education of root causes to complex social justice issues and reflecting on these experiences in constructive ways. It engages students in immersive service work in communities not of their own, giving them the unique experience to see firsthand what they are working towards solving. Having grown nearly 6 times its size over the past 3 years, mobilizing 46 students during the course of the winter 2020 spring break in 4 cities across the country, and introducing 12 freshman students to our campus and surrounding community through the lens of service work, it is an honor to present the Alternatives Break program with this year's Daniel E. Little Commitment to Civic Engagement and Volunteer Service Award. Congratulations.
Congratulations, Jalen.
Yeah. Oh, Jalen. So our next award is for the Daniel E. Little Commitment to Civic Engagement and Volunteer Service for an Individual. Community engagement, serving others, connecting people to opportunity. These are the values that drive this recipient and have gained them the respect of University of Michigan-Dearborn students, staff, and faculty. Throughout their time on campus, this individual has committed to creating long-term positive change on campus and in the community. The student has given countless hours of her time to help keep our campus food pantry running. She developed a strong volunteer system that recruited, trained, and supported numerous student volunteers. Because of these volunteers, the pantry was able to stay open and accessible for our students. Aya's dedication to helping fight food insecurity on campus through education and access has truly shown her compassionate and committed spirit. It is an honor to present Aya Salka with this year's award for Daniel E. Little Commitment to Civic Engagement and Volunteer Service. Congratulations, Aya.
At this time, I'd like to present the award for Outstanding Student Employee. This is awarded to an outstanding student employee in any department on campus. The employee must demonstrate a willingness to go above and beyond the expectations, be a team player, and assist coworkers. And truly, the work that student, staff, and paraprofessionals do on our campus is paramount to all that we do. And this recipient is particularly hardworking, and their nominator says that they work in the physical sciences laboratory and that she has been instrumental in transitioning into the physical science laboratory's manager role. As the most senior and experienced of her staff, she gave excellent advice on what was needed to be done in terms of managing and operating on a day-to-day basis. She oversaw and managed the prep work for two of the most difficult laboratories to set up, quantitative analysis and organic chemistry. She recommended several people to work in the dispensary who have turned out to be excellent workers. She also was the lead person in charge of handling chemical waste going out every month. I have very much appreciated all the help that Doha has given me over the last year. I know that she is about to graduate, but I wish her to stay another year. She plans to attend medical school in the fall, and I know she will do well there. It is an honor to present Doha Amin with this year's Outstanding Student Employee Award. Congratulations.
Our next awards will recognize outstanding student organization programming. The winning programs have significantly impacted campus and have been creatively planned and enhanced to student life. Our first award goes to a group that has hosted in collaboration with Career Readiness Services, the Talent Gateway, Internship and Career Management Center, and the OIA Office of International Affairs. This organization helped to put on a career expo for international students. The program helped to provide internship and full-time job opportunities specifically for international students at UM-Dearborn, who usually face recruitment issues due to their visa status. GSO invited prominent companies and a panel of speakers to the Career Expo event, and this helps students experience various networking, resume building sessions, and more so that students can feel confident at this unique career fair. It is an honor to present the Graduate International Student Organization with this year's first award for Outstanding Student Organization Program. Our second recipient has truly showcased what it means to creatively program. Whether it's through their weekly meetings, large-scale events, or collaborations with other organizations such as Art Club, this organization has created multiple opportunities to engage their members in the campus community. Their largest event, Festival Con, brought together large amounts of people throughout campus and the community to celebrate the anime culture and the appreciation of Japanese culture. They hosted panels that sparked discussions around both topics. It is an honor to present Anime and Manga Club with this year's second award for Outstanding Student Program. Our next award is presented to fraternity and sorority organizations that exemplify their values and mission while creating a positive impact on campus and the Metro Detroit community. From its outstanding events to exemplary members, this organization has truly been a beacon of what fraternity and sorority should be. Our Fraternity and Sorority Organization of the Year exemplifies their values every day, proudly adding value to our campus. Although this chapter has only been newly active on campus for a short time, they have made an immeasurable impact, especially through their creative programming. Through their Hustle for Health program, they encourage fellow students to stay active, even if it's just for a few minutes. They've hosted Money Monday workshops for fellow students to learn tips and tricks on starting up a small business, and mellow your mood and yoga and meditation classes. One of their most impressive programs is their Level Up Pathways to College program, where they have their members spend time with high school students from Edsel Ford High School discussing the college admissions process and sharing their personal college experiences to motivate those high school students to achieve that dream. I would like to congratulate Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated as this year's Outstanding Fraternity and Sorority Organization. Our next award is for Outstanding Fraternity and Sorority Member. Their nominator shares that she has taken on multiple roles within our organization, including the lead team role of Vice President of Academic Affairs, Sisterhood, Director of Finances, and Sunshine. She has been able to do all of this while completing a very trying degree in cybersecurity and handling and holding a full-time job at Ford Motor Company. Her nominator says that she is the most hardworking person she has ever met. She's never met anyone more encouraging and passionate than her, and she is also a 2020 UM-Dearborn difference maker. Congratulations to Natasha Young from Delta Phi Epsilon, our 2020 Outstanding Fraternity Sorority Member of the Year.
At this time, I'd like to present our 2 awards for Outstanding Success Advocate, given to faculty or staff who have served as a strong advocate for students and their success here at UM-Dearborn. For the first, this recipient's nominator shares that he has been a huge advocate and support person for the Graduate International Student Organization. Scott has been heavily involved with supporting Adviso with their events and programming, helping them to work through kinks and dead ends to assist them in overcoming any hurdles that may have prevented the organization's initiatives. He has also been a creative partner to the organization in helping brainstorm ideas for upcoming events to benefit students. Besides helping the organization troubleshoot issues, Scott has also been an active supporter at all Adviso events, initiatives, and programming. He's been a familiar face to students and an unwavering supporter in whatever the students need. It is an honor to present Scott Riggs, also known as my twin on campus, with this year's Outstanding Success Advocate Award. Our second winner's nominator shares that she stops at nothing to make sure that the students around her feel welcome, understood, accepted, and loved. She makes an effort to be available, and she always has our best interest at heart. She's been an amazing mentor, an excellent friend, and a true inspiration. She takes the time to just listen with an open heart and an open mind. She's genuinely interested in what we have to say. She always lends a helping hand when given the chance. She takes every opportunity to nurture and praise the students she interacts with to ensure positivity and growth. I cannot think of anyone who deserves this award more than she does. And I have to agree, this person 100% deserves this award, given all of her efforts and work on campus to support students and advocate for their overall success, both in person and during the COVID-19 pandemic in providing laptops and additional support for our UM-Dearborn community. It is an honor to present my colleague, Aryka Rice, with this year's second Outstanding Success Advocate Award. Congratulations, Aryka.
Aryka, you're on mute.
Hey, yeah. We got to.
Tyler's not the only one to make a mistake. Thank you so much for that award. It's truly an honor to be a student success advocate. We would now like to recognize 2 outstanding new students. Our first recipient has been a champion for campus and community engagement ever since they stepped on campus. Through their active participation and dedication to campus engagement, this person makes the campus a better place for all students. Described as intelligent, dependable, creative, and passionate, our winner has been an active leader and citizen on and off campus. As an engaged scholar, this student has used their kind and welcoming spirit to serve as a role model and friend to encourage and motivate other new students to become active members within the eScholar community. This student has been working feverishly to grow interest, enthusiasm, and visibility of the program. They have been incredibly successful. His involvement on campus includes his work with the Engaged Scholar Program, the Leadership Advisory Board, and the Crew Success and WOW Metro programs. Congratulations to Omari Johnson. Our second recipient has undoubtedly made a lasting impact on campus in her short time here. As a transfer student, she completed the Model T program, joined Phi Sigma Sigma, and restarted and became president of the Criminal Justice Collective, and is now working alongside the Office of Student Life to help create programming and resources for future and current transfer students and the fraternity and sorority community. Sara has immersed herself in the student experience and truly cares about the experiences of the students around her. She is dedicated, compassionate, and eager to help improve the transfer experience. Congratulations to Sara Doktor as our outstanding new student.
We will now celebrate the recipient of Outstanding Student Organization Advisor Award. This advisor truly goes above and beyond for their student organization that they advise. She was one of the founding advisors of the Graduate International Student Organization and has been instrumental in helping them launch as an organization and grow into their mission and purpose. She attends every meeting and event that GSO hosts and spends many hours doing behind-the-scenes work to support the students and to make sure that they have all of the tools and resources that they need to be successful in their academic pursuits and in the ones of the organization. She makes herself available to each of them as they need and also makes time to connect with members one-on-one by taking them to lunch or to coffee or to check in just to see how they're doing and how she can support them in any way that she can. Please help me congratulate Trista Wdziekonski as our Outstanding Organization Advisor for our student organizations.
Our next award is brand new to this year's ceremony. We would like to take the time to celebrate an outstanding first-generation student. His nominator shares, "I first met Brandon at a first-gen social and was immediately impressed by his networking skills, professionalism, and communication skills with faculty, staff, and students. Brandon currently serves as the first-gen student committee leader, where his main goals are to bring first-gen students together to help inform, connect, and celebrate first-gen students. Through his efforts, he has been able to bring more first-gen students together, even through the impact of COVID-19, which now prevents the committee from meeting in person. He is finding creative ways to bring students together and is working to create a student organization. He is a leader in a lot of ways, making sure the initiatives that are moving forward and that students feel involved and comfortable. I am honored to congratulate Brandon Queen as this year's outstanding first-generation student. Congratulations, Brandon."
Our next award is Outstanding Student Organization. This award is presented to organizations that offer exemplary programming, create and develop partnerships or collaborations, and continue to and contribute positively to the UM-Dearborn campus community. Our first recipient's nominator shared the following. Over the last few years, the Public Health Society has led efforts to promote health among our entire campus and the greater UM-Dearborn community. This has included coordination of several major events, recruitment of new members, and research and partnership with Access. Their events have been impactful and engage our full campus. They have hosted town halls, trainings, and much more. In fall 2019, they held a panel on gender and health. For each event they hosted, they led recruitment or impressive speakers from campus and the greater community. They connected with appropriate faculty experts and prepared materials to promote attendance by staff, students, and faculty. All of the events included 50+ attendees. These events were fully student-driven in design and coordination and engaged the full PHS membership. The PHS team wanted to ensure these were safe spaces for students to learn and engage on issues related to their own culture and communities. It is an honor to present the Public Health Society with this year's awards for the Outstanding Student Organization.
Our next Outstanding Student Organization is truly a pillar of support for a large number of students in our community. The nominator speaks highly of them, stating that they are a blooming organization, which was founded in 2017, excuse me, oh man, hold on. Okay, there we go, we're good. Which was founded in 2017 after various focus groups were created to improve the international graduate student life at UM-Dearborn. They created a platform for the international grad community to unleash their talents and make the best use of campus resources to develop into a great individual. GSO holds socials every month to promote student interaction, and along with that, also have had good collaborations with other student organizations like SASA, SAB, WUMD, French Club, and so on. They also host and organize various professional development activities like the International Student Career Expo, profile building workshops in collaboration with career readiness services, to name a few. GSO has been an active student organization on campus and has brought various collaborations. For example, for one social in February, GSO had the highest number of collaborators and students participate with highest spirits and enthusiasm. It is an honor to present the Graduate International Student Organization with this year's second award for the Outstanding Student Organization.
And last, but certainly not least, we are approaching our final awards. Me and my co-host here have the pleasure of presenting your 2020 Distinguished Student Leader Awards. This is the most prestigious award of the show. It is one earned by students who have demonstrated exemplary leadership, collaboration, and community building on campus. Without question, I am truly humbled to present these 4 exceptional leaders in best.
Now, when we won Distinguished Student Leader together last spring, it was a completely life-changing experience because from that point on, we felt even more empowered and compelled to share our experiences with others and to take an active role in our communities. Now, with that said, I could not be happier that we both now have the opportunity to share that inspiring moment with 4 student leaders and close friends that we have not only gotten to work with, laugh with, but also grow with in the past 4 years. So without further ado, let's get to it. Our first award winner's friend and nominator shared that she cares about the voices of UM-Dearborn students and Detroit residents. She encourages people to use their voice to foster changes they want to see and to fight for what's right. She is courageous and does everything with kindness and consideration of all perspectives. What makes her a distinguished leader is her determination to enhance the lives of others. Another nominator writes, her track record as a student leader, both in and outside of the academic setting, is what proves she has distinguished herself in every role that she has taken on. Through her extensive involvement in leadership with the Michigan Journal, orientation programs, and the Xi-Phi chapter of the Alpha Kappa Alpha Sorority Incorporated, she truly embodies the characteristics of a distinguished leader.
Now, I myself have gotten to know her as a very close friend since her first semester on campus back in 2017. And Chanel, I can't tell you enough how proud I am to call you a friend and know that you will use this award to keep doing amazing things. Congratulations to our first distinguished student leader, Chanel Stitt.
Woo!
On to our next recipient. Our second winner has had a lasting impact on campus. This nominator shared that any student can develop their own skills and do all they can to better themselves, but he has gone the extra mile to better those around him, work with others, and truly uplift his community. His most notable involvement on campus is the time he spent as a member of the new chapter of Phi Beta Sigma Fraternity Incorporated, which he served as the president of during the 2019-2020 school year, for which he is being recognized for. As the president of his chapter, he worked alongside 6 other historically Black fraternity and sororities to charter the National Pan-Hellenic Council as the head of the movement. Working alongside these other representatives, he was able to lead huge change on this campus and bring a new breath into Black Greek life on campus. Aside from this, Darius has served as a founding member of the Civic Leadership Board, as a student coordinator of Wolverine Leadership Cohort, and been a transformative leader and driving force behind the Student Activities Board. It's my pleasure to congratulate Darius on being our second distinguished student leader. Our next distinguished student leader has continuously supported numerous areas on campus. Her nominator shared she has shown leadership on campus, having been through her experience as an orientation leader and orientation program assistant. Through these roles, she helped potential and incoming students with their first exposures to campus to ensure the students were confident and ready to start college. She has shared her experiences, highlighting her journey here at UM-Dearborn as a first-generation student while continuing to learn significant lessons and building important networks. Having worked alongside her since our freshman year, I can say without a doubt that her drive and tenacity has truly made this campus what it is. Being a leading figure in the scholar community since its inception up until now, also being a notable figure in the Office of Institutional Advancement, Karina Nava has personally changed my life by introducing me to so many unique opportunities that has helped me get back to this campus. And so many other students feel the same way, I'm pretty sure.
I can second that.
The truest Go Blue spirit you can come across. Everything she does is to see this community thrive. We always learn a great deal from Karina through her compassion, dedication, and undeniable leadership and strong gifts she shares. We look forward to seeing all the great things life has in store for you here as she continues her journey. Congratulations to our third distinguished student leader, Karina Nava.
Woo! Well, I'm going to clear my throat to make sure I'm ready for the rest of it.
There was Darius.
Yeah, I'm good.
It got mixed up, but Darius is still in there.
Darius still wins it. And on to our final award winner, and this one's good. A distinguished student leader should go beyond excelling at one student organization and try to devote as much time as possible to all facets of campus. And the final award winner has gone above and beyond. One of her nominators stated that she uses her craft and skill to serve communities. She's an artist. She's a human rights defender. She's a leader. Another writes, she has found the time to be an active member of the Delta Phi Epsilon sorority, acting as one of the new member educators and also the social media chair, which both require a sizable amount of time. In addition to these positions, she has been an active member of the honors program, worked as an orientation leader with us, and at the Writing Center. Through all of this, she has maintained excellent grades and has gotten into NYU's exclusive art administration program. Congratulations. This distinguished student leader did not achieve the incredible feats in her time here because she wanted to be known as a leader. She did things her way, the right way. Through being OLs together, being in those honors program classes back in the day, and surviving the college drama, I want you to know that I have changed as a person for the better because of you, Danny. Because through being close with you, I have learned to fight for what I believe in. And more importantly, I've learned to lead, not to be known as a leader, but to rather be a good person. You have been the student body's voice of reason for years, and it was a pleasure to share the art crown with you. You'll be terribly missed here. Congratulations to our 4th distinguished student leader, Daniela Hernandez.
Woo. We'd like to take one last opportunity to thank each and every student, faculty, and staff member who has helped UM-Dearborn to be so vibrant and active this year. These awards are because of you. Before we close, OSL staff, thank you for everything you all do to keep the culture of student life going through these years, for giving students the resources they need to succeed, and for being incredible role models for us. And for all of you who are watching this award ceremony, thank you for being a part of our community and being a part of this great tradition.
And to my fellow Zoom graduates, I did not know, I don't think any of us knew that it would end this way, and it's not what we expected. But regardless of where you go, stay involved with this community. Stay in touch with your college friends. Support the organizations and student leaders that you've cared for these years, and give what you can to keep this university on the rise. All those times that we chose to finish those assignments instead of getting a full night of sleep, those days that we studied for exams instead of spending another night out with friends, you each have made this university and its values your own. So this is not a goodbye. So hello to a new chapter in our relationship with this place and to new adventures. Thank you again for joining us on this wonderful occasion as we celebrate such amazing student accomplishments, and we can't wait to celebrate with you next year. Thank you, and have an amazing summer.
Thanks.